everyone, and welcome to part 6 of our Spring Boot application series. In the previous video, we learned about updating a specific product. In this video, we will be learning about how to create a delete request and how you can delete a specific product. So let's get started. So now let's create the last CRUD operation, that is deleting a product. So in this video, we will be learning how we can write a code to delete a specific product. So let's get started. So as we already know that the very initial point is our controller where you have to write the initiation code. So let's begin with that. So I'll be making a method, and this method is not returning anything. So we have to understand that whenever you are deleting something, right, so it's deleted, so there is nothing, server has nothing, there is no content in the server, in the database, that server can give you back. So there will be a void return type here. So I'll start with the void return type. We will change it later. I'll explain why I'm changing. So here, as of now, I'm not returning anything. It's public void, and I'll name it as delete product, and it will accept a path variable as log id. So what is this path variable? It will be coming from my call, which I'll be doing from the Postman, like which id I want to delete, right? Because I need to specify that what ID I want to delete. So I'm naming it as product slash delete and ID. So I'll pass particular ID from my call. So that is all you have to do as part of a controller. Now let's go to our service layer to write the basic code, which really will execute and delete our product. So let's write it. There will be a method. So if you don't know about what are the methods, what are the return types, parameters, I'll cover everything in my Java videos. So don't miss to follow those. I'll cover everything there. So I'm not returning here as well anything. So let's do that. So it will accept id inside, and what I need to do is go to my repository, call the method of a repository, that is delete by id, and it will accept the id. What it will do, it will go to the database and it will delete that particular product with the id I have passed. Now what I'll do, I'll call this method from my controller passing the specific ID. So if I don't do any other changes to it, what will happen, it will give me 200 okay, which I believe is not correct. Why? Because usually we don't have any content to show. So why 200? So as logically it should give me back 204 as no content. And to do that, this rest and spring provides us a specific class, that is the response entity. So what I'll do, instead of returning as a void, I'll use response entity. So in response, it will provide me different methods which I can then use to return some specific response codes. So let's do that. So response entity has inbuilt many methods. So you can see it here, no content, not found, these. So I will be needing no content. So I'll do the no content response entity dot no content dot build. So what it will do, return it will return the 204 no content error instead of 200. So that will make my delete call like a specific logical, like it is giving me 204 no content if there is no content after deletion. So that is the code part of a deleting a product. So let's run the application and see how actually this is happening. So in these videos, I have covered all the 200 scenarios so far. So in the upcoming videos, I'll do the 400 and error scenarios, like how we can do the code for those. And in the API series, I'll be starting a series to do the functional testing on our products API. So always stay tuned to follow more. So my application has already started at 8080. So let's go to Postman to see what it's happening. So let's create a few products first. So first I have created water bottle. Let's create another product, laptop, say 1200, and color will be same. So there are two products I have added. So let's see all products as well. From the get products call, I can see I have two products. Now let's do the delete part. So what I can do is I can add a request. So it will be a delete request, and it must be here. Yeah, I do have it here. So domain will be localhost API products delete slash the number which I want to, the ID which I want to delete. So I'll name it as delete product. So let's save this and see what happens. So yeah, you can see it here. I'm getting back 204 no content, like your product has been deleted. I can send a message as well, that things we will cover in error scenarios and all. But as of now, just see that I'm getting back 204, which is a valid response code whenever you are deleting something. So here I can see in my products as well that my first product is deleted. So it's only one product here. So this was all about deleting, and in the upcoming videos we will be covering about error scenarios and more things about APIs. And in my API series, I'll be starting now functional testing and all types of testing on this product API. So stay tuned and keep learning. Thank you so much.